sort of a quite dynamic change in people's facial expression. You start off with there's a guy in an iron lung, and then you say, and then he wants to lose his virginity, and he hires a sex surrogate, and so that's the way the pitch sort of evolves. It starts at a kind of, anyway.
We never get tired of that old story.
I might take my clothes off right here. It's entirely possible. It's not just this movie. That's why they picked me. You know, it's not nothing to, you know, take your clothes off in front of a room of people you don't know, but I think my desire to bring the story to life outweighed my fear about that. I also remember saying to my friend, as I was thinking about doing it, you know, I was describing how beautiful the story was, and I used this phrase, like, it's getting late. Maybe I just feel like I'm getting older, like, whatever, I'm going to be naked. It just, it didn't seem as big a deal as the chance to be part of a movie about being human, which I feel like the movie really is.
I think we got, this is R-rated?
Yes.
And Batman is PG-13. I don't know a more polite way to say it, but I think the ratings board needs therapy. And I'm not joking. It's, violence is ugly, and it's always ugly. Sex is good. Even the bad sex I've had was pretty good.
You know, it's a leap of faith every time, really, when you do a film, but this one more so, I guess. But again, it didn't feel dirty or odd. It was unusual to be lying immobile with a beautiful naked woman, but it was not a bad thing by any means.
My personal opinion is that in most of the countries where sex is behind closed doors, it's going on a lot, and that a lot more people will, you know, I think all the young people will be sneaking in to see this movie, that they won't be telling their parents, you know, they'll drive from the small town they're in to some other small town to watch it in a movie where maybe they won't bump into their friends. I'm hoping that they will spread the word quietly, and that it will give them an opportunity to you know, be honest about it, you know, and if anything, I think the whole sort of the Catholic religious element that comes in with it might be enough to draw people in to find out what that's all about.